King Edward scales the hills of Wales upon his stallion. Hear my decree, I wish to see my new dominion. Show me the yield of every field, the grain, the grass, the wood. Is all the land now moist and rich with red rebellious blood? And all the Welsh, God's give the Welsh, a peaceful happy folk. I want them pleased just like the beast they harness in the yoke. Sire, this jewel in your crown, your Wales, is fair and good. Rich is the yield of every field, the grassland and the wood. And sire, the Welsh, God's gift the Welsh, so pleased they all behave. Dark every hut fearfully shut, and silent as the grave. King Edward scales the hills of Wales upon his stallion, and where he rides, that silence hides in his dominion. He calls at High Montgomery to banquet and to rest. It falls on Lord Montgomery to entertain the guest. With fish and meat and fruit so sweet to tease the tongue, the eyes, a splendid spread for a king to be fed, a lordly enterprise. The waiters file with the best this isle can grow in drink and food, and serve the fine Bordeaux and Rhine in gracious plenitude. Drink now my health, you gentle sirs, and you, my noble host. You sirs, Welsh sirs, you filthy curs. I won the loyal toast. The fish and meat you served to eat was fine and ably done, but deep inside its hate you hide. You loathe me, everyone. Well then, you sirs, you filthy curs, who will now toast your king? I want a bard to praise my deeds, a bard of Wales to sing. They look askance with a furtive glance, the noblemen of Wales. Their cheeks turn white in deadly fright, as crimson anger pales. A deep silence falls upon the halls, and lo before their eyes, they see an old man white as snow, an ancient bard to rise. I shall recite your glorious deeds, just as you bid me, sire, and death rattles in grim battles as he touches the lyre. Grim death rattles the brave battles, and blood bestains the sun. Your deeds reek high up to the sky. You are the guilty one. Our dead are plenty as the corn when harvest is begun, and as we reap and glean we weep. You did this, guilty one. After the stake, the king commands, this was churlishly hard. Sing us, you there, a softer air, you young and courtly bard. A breeze so soft does sweetly waft where Milford Haven lies, with weeping woes of doomed widows and mournful maidens' cries. Maiden, don't bear a slave. Mother, your babe must not be nursed. A royal nod, he reached the stake together with the first. But boldly and without a call, a third one takes the floor. Without salute, he strikes the lute. His song begins to soar. Our brave were killed just as you willed, or languish in our gales. To sing your name or hail your fame, you find no bard in Wales. He may be gone, but his songs live on. The toast is King beware. You bear the curse, and even worse, of Welsh bards everywhere. I'll see to that, thunders the king, you spiteful Welsh peasants. The stake will toast your every bard who spurns my ordinance. His men went forth to search the north, the west, the south, the east, and so befell the truth to tell in Wales the famous feast. King Edward fled, headlong he sped upon his stallion, and in his wake a blazing stake, the Welsh dominion. 500 went singing to die, 500 in the blaze, but none would sing to cheer the king, the loyal toast to raise. My chamberlain, what is the din on London street so late? The Lord Mayor answers with his head if it does not abate. Gone is the din without within, they all silently creep. Who breaks the spell goes straight to hell, the king can't fall asleep. Let drum and fife now come to life, and let the trumpets roar, to rise above the fatal curse that haunts me evermore. But over drums and piercing fifes, beyond the soldiers' hails, they swell the song 500 strong, those martyred bards of Wales. But over drums and piercing fifes, beyond the soldiers' hails, they swell the song 500 strong, those martyred bards of Wales.